Hi everybody, this is Tom Delaney. I'm the instructor for Biostatistics 1, also called Public Health 303 in the UVM graduate public health program. So welcome to the course. I'm really looking forward to learning more about all of you in the coming weeks, and we're going to start by everybody reading and sharing on the blog post this week, where the first post is due by Wednesday evening. And then we'll have a round of comments and people talking to each other, hopefully, on the blog posts later in the week. In the coming weeks as well, we'll have opportunities to learn about each other's interests. I'm really interested in what people like to do for their work and whether they're involved with research, and if they have ideas about what they want to do in the future. I always want to learn about that, especially if it's about research and statistics, but jobs in general, careers in general. I also love learning what people's interests are. A little bit about me. I live in Montpelier. I'm a PhD psychologist, and I trained as a research psychologist in neuropsychology. So what that means is I worked with children and families that had a wide variety of neurological problems, including developmental disabilities, neurological insults, all sorts of different things. I worked in a lab where we did a lot of assessment and report writing, and we did research about the causes of some of the neurological impairments. When I moved to Vermont about 13 years ago, I became very involved with the College of Medicine doing applied research. So now what my work involves is doing work on mental health care and substance abuse treatment systems in the state, which is really interesting and which is, I think, pretty important. A lot of what the work does is it looks at how different aspects of providing treatment are associated with positive outcomes in the populations that are being treated. And then it also looks at what aspects of the treatment systems are not associated with improvements. And the idea is to gather all this information and then provide feedback to the state so the state can do a better job of delivering services. And that's sort of the core of what I've been doing the last few years. And we get funded by a federal agency, knock on wood. We've been funded for about 6 years doing this work continuously, and I hope to keep doing it. I also do teaching. I teach in the second year medical curriculum at UVM, and I also teach Masters in Public Health students. So we just had a cohort of 9 students who went through the culminating project experience course as part of getting the MPH, and I worked with most of those students on their projects, providing statistical help, research help, and I teach the middle part of that 6-credit course. I work at the Vermont Child Health Improvement Program, which is primarily interested in doing quality improvement and sort of systems design work at UVM, and I'm very much on the sort of program evaluation side of that, but VCHIP also does a lot of work around quality improvements. They work with primary care, they work with hospitals, they work with medical administration in terms of delivering higher quality care and achieving better patient outcomes as a result of doing quality improvement work, which is also really interesting. So that's a little bit about me. I live in Montpelier, and I have 2 daughters and a wife, and I'm trying to do as much kayaking as I can before all the water freezes over, which will happen probably in November. I'm just kidding. Please don't hesitate to call me with any concerns, and actually email is better than call, because I do spend a lot of time out in the field coordinating data and getting data collected. So email is actually the best thing. I check email many times a day. So please let me know if you're having any problems, whether it's with the content of the course or with any technical issues, such as with Blackboard or with getting access to the online materials from jblearning.com, which is the website of the publisher. So again, don't hesitate to email, and I'm looking forward to learning more about all of you. And we'll do a few live interactive remote sessions throughout the semester around the tests. As review sessions, and then we'll also probably do some on specific topics if that would be helpful. So we'll keep working on the video, get the video working even better than this one, and look forward to talking with you soon. Bye-bye.